Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to West of Loathing. I went and got a bunch of stuff. I'm probably fine for grinding. Also, the enemies were starting to get crazy hard, so I think it was about time to mosey on. And everything's a lot higher now. Let's go back. Let me check something. I need to go back here. I need to get batteries. I need to go back here. I need to go here. I want to go back here and see what exactly is going on with that. Wasn't there another place? Maybe not. I thought there was like a third place I needed to go. No encounters? Alright, I want to make batteries. I don't have anything to tell him, right? Okay. Battery. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Should be. Oops, wrong. Okay. 1, 2. So I should have 10 batteries and 10 keystones. Okay. So now let's go back to... Actually, I want to check... There must have been something I missed at the campsite. It was like there was nothing there. Dusty footprints. Oh, wait. More thorough inspection reveals dusty boot prints. Did it say that before? Dusty boot prints on the tattered canvas. Cows don't typically wear boots. And this is just... Go the opposite way? You head in the opposite... Wait. You head in the opposite direction for about half a mile and discover another campsite, this one occupied. You observe the campers carefully from a distance before approaching. Considering that they're dressed as rodeo clowns for some reason, you're a little hesitant about approaching at all. Ugh. There doesn't seem to be a rodeo anywhere nearby. Why would they do that? Oh? Yeah, sure enough, those are clowns. Why are there clowns? Well, the circus is up north, so it's not too crazy. My character does not like clowns. Knew a feller once who worked as a rodeo clown. He was always real glad to get the makeup off at the end of the day. Can't imagine a feller that'd leave it on like that. Yeah, no kidding. This rodeo clown is playing a harmonica. The tune he's playing basically goes doot doot doodle doodle. Oh, it's the circus theme. Doot doot doodle doodle doot doot doot. Got it. He nods politely but keeps playing. This rodeo clown is eating a comically large haunch of meat. He narrows his eyes at you as if to say, mine. A simple 3-man tent which probably sleeps about 40 clowns. Haha. Anything over here? I guess. What about you, sir? This clown is idly juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says with a smile. Oh. Howdy. Nice knife. Thanks, it was a birthday present. Oh, was it your birthday recently? The clown grins at you. Not my birthday, no. Ah, well I think... Oh wait, the bag was missing a knife. You guys are a long way from the circus. You know about our circus? Yeah, Barnaby Bob's Traveling Circus something, right? Up north? Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow. That's the one, it's way up north though. What are you guys doing all the way down here? The clowns exchange glances. Camping? You can tell by the campfire. What I mean is, why are you guys camping all the way down here, so far from home? Oh, well, we're on break, so we decided to take in the sights. What sights? It's in the middle of nowhere. Nonsense. Check out these cactuses over there, and those mountains, and, well, all this sand. Plenty of things to see. Can you tell me a bit about your circus? Eh? I thought you said you'd been. No, I've seen the big painted canvas walls and all, but I haven't actually been inside. So sell me on it. Let's hear your pitch. Oh, gosh, you're kind of putting me on the spot here. I don't handle public relations type stuff. I do. He looks at the other clowns, and they shrug back at him. Concessions? Concessions. Aw, come on. You work at the place, don't you? Give me the scoop. Well, it's a circus, you know. There's food and games, and a freak show. All that good circus stuff you love. Go on, tell me more. Will you quit bugging me? Just go see it for yourself. Don't you want to promote it? Whoever heard of a clown that didn't want people to go see his circus. The clown glances across at the clown with the harmonica who shrugs. Well, I certainly want people to go see it. It's just, ooh. Outfoxing. Wow, good, I leveled that. Offer to help advertise. I tell you what, I'm doing a lot of traveling. I'd be happy to help advertise your circus. The clown with the meat haunch makes some kind of gesture, but you didn't quite catch it. No, that won't be necessary. It won't be necessary for you to advertise for us, I mean. See, we haven't decided on a travel schedule yet, and we don't want to spoil the surprise for the towns down south. The clown pulls a brightly colored slip of paper from his pocket. I do appreciate the thought, though. Here, your admission's on the house. Just keep it on the down low, okay? Why, thank you. That's quite gracious of you. I got a ticket? It says, Barnaby Bob's Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow, Admit 1, Partner. Why is it... Oh, okay. I was going to say, why is it all in capital letters, but... Actually... Weird. Most things are only lowercase letters. It's like only El Vibrato stuff and names, things with specific names. Why is this cap? Yeah, wait. Why is some things capital and some things not? That's weird. Anything else I can talk to you about? You know anything about that wrecked camp nearby? The clown with the meat chuckles quietly. Somebody's camp got wrecked? Well, that's terrible. Whatever happened? Oh, it looks like the work of cows. You know, now that you mention it, we did hear quite a ruckus coming from not too far away. A lot of, you know, mooing and so on. Right, boys? There are two clowns not in agreement. You guys know a lot about cows, right? Now, why would you assume that just because we're clowns? Well, I figure it comes with the territory. It's been a good 20 years since a rodeo was an actual thing, you know. So why do you dress that way? Dress? Oh, well, it's is not dressed? After all, isn't it inconvenient? How do you mean? He's talking like that's not makeup and clown attire. The makeup and the baggy clothes and all. Wait, don't you take the costume off between shows? Haha, well, you might say we're used to it. Taking it off would be more inconvenient, right, fellas? The other two clowns chuckle. Well, it's really hard to talk to people when they're all creeped out. Oh, do you think we're creepy? He leers at you, showing yellow teeth. In the flickering light of the campfire, they almost look pointed. Are these demon clowns? Relax, partner. Just the old stories getting you worked up. You mean the old stories about how demon cows and demon clowns war against each other in hell? And rodeo clowns dressed like that because the rodeos were sort of like reenactments of those battles? You've done your homework. So what do you think? Are demon clowns real? I guess maybe. The demon cows turned out to be real after all, so why not the clowns too? The clown smiles, but his eyes are hard. It's sensible to keep an open mind, but you know, stranger, if clowns did turn out to be real, this could be an awful awkward predicament you find yourself in right now, couldn't it? I'll just be going. Okay, so... Oh, I can do that same branch. Maybe I won't fight these clowns, because they did give me something. Huh. Okay, so demon clowns are on the menu now. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, something's gonna happen? What? A burly, grizzled man in leather, well, everything, is busy peeling the skin off of a no longer recognizable animal. He looks up at you and growls, brandishing his skinning knife as if to say, bother me and you'll be next. Bother me and you'll be next. Yeah, I got that. Ooh, do I want to outfox him, or do I want to show him your skinning knife? I'll show him my skinning knife. That's not a knife. This is... Don't be stupid. They're both knives. So you're a skinner, too, eh? Well, not professionally or anything. It's a hobby, I guess? Alright, come over here and watch close. I'll show you a couple tricks. What is that? You don't really understand the tricks, but they result in you getting some free skins, so you're happy. Frisco Viper skins. What are those? They're snake skins, I assume. The skin of a Frisco Viper with tiny shiny scales is often used to make fancy handbags for dolls. Put it on your hand. Plus $3 stats. That's what I wanted. Wait, so that means my hat will be crazy. Yeah, that'll put me at plus 6 on everything. Okay. You put the rainbow colored snakeskin on your hat and beam with pride. Plus I have an extra for later. Ooh, plus 6 to everything. That puts me over 30 on all my skills. I don't know. What is the max for those? I wonder. Okay, let's go see, because the thing, I turned on that, like, teleporter, but I didn't turn on the monolith. I forgot how long that elevator is. I didn't turn on the monolith. Was there... There was only one other place with a monolith, right? It was the humming cave, I think. Let's see, so... Insert battery. You insert the battery into the monolith and it springs to life. Everything goes blue for a second. You gain 100 XP, you gain an effect energized. You learn the vibrator word for return. You learn the L vibrator word for destination. Still can't... I still don't know what that is. Oh, I guess... That's... Did I need a battery for anything in here? Wait, I got a new effect. What was that? Energized? You're chock full of El Vibrato energy, and you feel like you could take on the whole world. Partly because you're stronger and smarter and faster, but partly because you're also overconfident. It's not that big of a boost. Ooh, that's +2 to everything? Wow. Okay. Okay, so this is busted. This is done. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what any of that says. This is nothing. This is caved in. Okay, so there's... I think there's nothing here. Let's go to the humming cave next, and then we'll go to the circus. El Vibrato beeps you follow a signal because of course you do. Why wouldn't you? One reason why you might not is that it led you to a hulking robot that could easily pound you into scrap. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like 2 combined? 66 HP. Okay, it's not that dangerous. Let's do the usual routine. Oh, I have enough AP now I can do this. Or I can do fire... Wow, that'll do 46 flame damage. It was really... I should have upgraded Hellbending a long time ago. And it burns them for a lot. Pete, if you'll be so kind. Owie. Kill him, Bean. Thank you, Bean. Does Hellbending affect the Bean, too? Oh, okay, I got XP and El Vibrato scraps. Wait, did I get 100 XP when I turned on the monolith? What if I do it again? Do I get another 100 XP? I think these are the only 2. So this is dangerous. This is cave-in. Alright, so turn on the monolith. 150 XP? Destruction and maintenance. Wait, I got energized again? It stacks? Wait. Wait, if that stacks, I mean, you really want to find these monoliths then. Alright, let's wander. It's a stank above. A cloud... Wait. As the trail curves through a patch of marshy ground, you catch a whiff of something worse than swamp gas. It's a stank above. A cow skull floating in a cloud of noxious vapors, and it saw you before you even smelled it. Oh, well, I have no choice but to fight it. So it's a stinky demon cow skull? Alright. Have some fire, I guess. You'd think the fiery skulls would be immune to fire, but I'm not complaining. Hornpipe the horse thief. Oh, it does stench damage. That's... I don't have a lot of stench resistance, do I? Cow fangs, a brass bull ring. That's new. Hold on, what does that do? Brass bull ring. Years of being stuck in the nose of a cow have done nothing for the finish on this. Oh, it's just a... Well, it's not just a sellable, because it has some use. Alright, to the circus. Oh. I don't have safe cracking. You see a wagon broken down by the side of the road. Well, if we're being honest, getting attacked by horrible monsters is probably more likely what happened than a simple mechanical failure. You dismount and investigate. Most of the easy pickings have predictably already been picked easily, But there's still a safe in there that was presumably too heavy for the scavengers. Damn it. I need safe cracking. Ah, I didn't actually look at this place when we came here last. Well, would you look at that? I ain't seen a traveling circus through these parts since I was knee-high to a mud jumper. You mean a frog? Sure, come on, let's go check it out. Oh, Pete likes the circus. Okay. My character could learn a thing or two from that man. Hello. As you approach, the clown puts on that basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to do with is to deal with is a customer, but they're not allowed to say so. When you get up close, the clown suddenly narrows his eyes at you as if an idea occurred to him that he doesn't much like. His fake cheerful customer service expression is soon back, however. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to run away with the circus, please. Aren't you a little old for that? Sorry, we aren't hiring. Oh. I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you came to the right place then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. I just so happen to have one. The clown looks very surprised. What? How did you... Well, great. Good for you, sir. I'll just take that and stamp your hand for re-entry. There we go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partners get in free. Oh, what would have... As you enter the circus, the ticket booth clown shouts, "Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir," in a loud and enthusiastic voice. You stroll into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs, and find it almost entirely deserted. There aren't more than a dozen other patrons besides yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around working at the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which is a little unsettling, but at least the lines won't be very long. The merry-go-round has a dirty canvas tarp over it. Condemned until further notice, we encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to consult a doctor. Did you put real horses on your merry-go-round? Well, now, ain't this bright and colorful as anything? Sure makes a change from the desert. I'm a little creeped out by the clowns, though. I knew a fellow worked as a rodeo clown back when rodeos were in, I think. He was alright. We didn't let him wear his grease paint to poker games, though. Yeesh. This clown's presumably selling sideshow tickets to the sideshow. Red Hots, calls the clown behind this food stand. Red Hots, footlongs, 2 kinds of mustards. There's also a small sign that says lost and found. Talk to the vendor. The clown grins and gestures at the little charcoal grill behind him. Howdy, sir. Interested in a footlong sausage? How much are they? 250 meat with your choice of condiments. What are the condiments? I got onions, pickle relish, 3 kinds of mustard, and 2 kinds of ketchup. What kinds of mustard? Brown, yellow, and blue. Blue? Blue mustard? Looks like I'm all out of the blue. Sorry. 2 kinds of ketchup? Yep. Got both ketchup and catsup. What about the other dialogue, sir? What are they made of? What do you mean? They're pork. What else do you make a sausage out of? I was wondering if you had a vegetarian option. Mister, this is a carnival, not an herbivore. You've been saving that one up, haven't you? For years. Thank you, sir. How much are they? Oh, wait, I already did this. No, thanks. Are they actually a foot long? 12 inches? Because a lot of guys say that... Oh. I'm just going to stop you right there, seeing as there's ladies and children present. You want one or not? I'd like to see the lost and found. Oh, sure. What'd you lose? Well, nothing. What? You just figured you'd see if I had anything you liked? Look, there's no such thing as an honest thief. You got to pick one or the other. Sorry. Tepid candy? Oh, hot food, cold drinks, tepid candy. Got it. Cold drinks, calls the clown behind this food stand. Ice cold sarsaparilla in bottles. Howdy, sir. Care to treat yourself to an ice cold soft drink? You said you're selling them in bottles? That's right. Got the newfangled crown cork bottle caps and all. Do you make the drinks yourself? If you're asking if we have a wagon dedicated to brewing and bottling 3 different kinds of sodas in our traveling carnival, no. We stock up as we pass through large towns. What kinds do you have? I've got root beer, ginger beer, and sarsaparilla. What about grapefruit? Nope. How about cola? Nope. Grape? Blue raspberry. Key lime. Key lime soda. Now there's an idea. Vanilla. Rhubarb. Energy drinks. Cream soda. Diet lemon lime. How about lemonade? Cherry. Celery. Celery? Okay, now it's looping. Pomegranate. Okay, they're looping. What kinds do you have again? Okay. How much are they? 205 meat. 205? It's for the deposit on the bottle. Okay, so I can get a hot dog, a soda. Cotton candy, calls the clown behind this food stand, and it makes a whew noise with a slide whistle. Come try this just invented confectionery delight. Step right up, fella. Step up and try one of the world's newest candy sensations. What is it? Cotton candy, the finest in several senses of the word. Sponge sugar, created through a revolutionary new process. It's so light and sweet and fluffy. It's like eating butterfly dreams and kitten wishes. Sweet? How do you make, so it isn't actually made of cotton? What? No, cotton is indigestible, no matter how much chocolate you cover it with. Found that out the hard way, did you? Sweet? How do you make it? He pats a metal box with a wide funnel coming out of the top. A little machine right here. Can't tell you how it works, much as I like to brag. It's a trade secret. You invented it? Not as such. A couple dentists down south were the first ones. Dentists! Go figure. Sweet? Sweet, I guess. But after hearing about it, I managed to figure out how it works. Made a few improvements with the design myself. Now I'm really curious. Sorry, fella, these secrets in this box are for nobody's eyes but my own. Sweet? I'll be happy to sell... Oh, it's like a slide whistle, so... Sweet? Like that. I'll be happy to sell you some cotton candy, though. How much does it cost? 300 meat! Damn, things are expensive here. No. No, I want to talk to the clown. There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. When he sees he has your attention, he smiles and waggles the balloons at you enticingly. What colors do you have? Oh, just take a look. Red. They're all red. How do you make them float like that? There's nothing to it. Heck, they all float around here. Oh, of course. Okay, I'll take a $30 balloon. Can you tell me more about your circus? Really, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. Oh ho, what would you like to know? What are your traveling plans? This place you've set up is kind of out of the way. What are your plans? Haven't decided yet. That's why we set down somewhere a bit more rural. Keeps things relatively quiet while we scout around, get the lay of the land and all. Ho ho. Where'd you travel from? What was your previous stop interesting? Oh, northwest-ish. It was a little hole in the ground kind of place. You wouldn't have heard of it. Ho ho. Why is everyone working here a clown? Oh, it's traditional. When the, what do you call them, rodeo stopped being put on, the rodeo clowns took other jobs at the circuses and carnivals. Over the years, it just became the normal thing for carnies to be clowns. It's a community, you might say. Ho ho! Who's this Barnaby Bob guy? Oh, the boss is a real famous showman, though I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him around here. Ho ho! Got an eye like a hawk, and he's a real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss his show, it's a real highlight of the carnival. Okay, see you around, clown. Catch you later like an alligator. Oh, I like him. Balloon. It's red. Is it not even like an offhand thing? Oh, okay, I've got a balloon. Can I buy another balloon if I wanted? No, guess not. Limit 1 per customer. So we can go in a sideshow. This is the main stage. Extremely muscular clown seems to be guarding this entrance. Okay. This appears to be a shooting gallery type carnival game. Take a closer look. Howdy there, fella. What we have here is a game for sharp eyes and quick reflexes. Hope you won't take it as an insult if I suggest one of the other games might be more your speed, but you're welcome to try your luck all the same. What's the game? Well, on the wall behind me, I've got a bunch of thick-skinned, underinflated balloons. For 10 meat, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol, and a pile of badly made ammunition. And your goal is to pop as many of those balloons as you can before the pistols stop working. That's an unusually honest-sounding description. I've discovered making a challenge sound exactly as difficult as it is only makes people more determined to be the ones who beat it. What's the prize? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out. It's rare catch, my friend. I'll give it a shot. The clown hands you the cheap pistol and gestures at the balloons behind him. Good luck. Shoot backwards and cross-eyed from the hip, like the wind, like a jaguar. I'm not sure exactly how a jaguar shoots, but it's pretty good. You clear nearly the entire wall of balloons and the clown looks genuinely impressed. Well, I'll be. Looks like you win. Congratulations on the finest shooting I've seen in quite some time. Oh, I got a circus show ticket. The show will be starting soon, so don't miss it. Thanks. Anything else? Can I do it again? A large plush cat. I'm not sure exactly. I see you've already you got a ticket to Barnaby show. Those the number 1 per patron. Our other grand prize. Ooh, what does that fellow do? Goes in your offhand, moxie and pistol damage. Ooh, what do I have in my offhand? I think it's like a general. Wait, that's just a better version of what I'm holding. Have I not looked at my offhands recently? Mysticality, that's one of each. Wow, that'll put my Moxie over 40. That's stench resistance. Maybe I should be using that. Okay, what's the next game? Test your mind. This appears to be some kind of card-based carnival game, though it's not clear how it works from here. Step right up, fella, step right up. If I may say so, you have the look of an intelligent and learned individual about you, and I happen to have a game here to put those faculties to the test. What's the game? The simplest guessing game imaginable. I've got a standard deck of playing cards here. I'll show you all the faces, and then I turn them back over and start picking cards. You guess what cards I pick, and you win. You don't shuffle them? No, sir. If you can memorize a deck of cards that fast, more power to you. Or if you've got a touch of magic in you and want to try reading my mind, that's fine too. Just don't dig too deep, hey? A ticket. Oh, so what if I win this one? You carefully scan the deck of cards as the clown spreads it out in front of you, and then he turns them over with a sweeping flourish. A little, a lot, a whole lot. Give it your all. It's good I hit 30 on everything. That, sir, is so remarkable as to be practically frightening. Looks like we have a winner. The clown starts picking cards out of the deck and holding them up to you. You rattle off their names as fast as he can pick them up. He seems genuinely impressed. Thanks. I see you've already got a ticket to Barnaby Bob's show, though, and those are limited to one per patron. Let me give you our other grand prize. I got an owl. Does the owl boost a different stat? Mysticality and spell damage, you say? Well, that was my lowest stat right now, so I'll take that. +4 spell damage. What's my spell damage at, then? Spell damage bonus, 23. Wow. I'm probably going to be doing a lot with my small child. Kid here searching around for the sad look on his face. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, sir? No, I'll keep an eye out. What's it look like? It's shiny steel and it's on a little chain. Okay, well, we can check the lost and found. Test your might. Wait, another balloon clown? This appears to be one of those test your strength games where you have to use a big hammer to ring a bell. Well, howdy there, fella. This here game's a challenge of strength, and I hope you don't mind me saying, but you might prefer one of the other games. If you get to try your luck, though, I certainly won't stop you. What's the game? Simple as can be. Just take this big mallet here, and hit the lever under that bell. Ring the bell and you win! I will give it a shot. Oh, I didn't ask him. Good luck. Very hard. Not very hard. Kind of hard. Quite hard. Extremely hard. Well, you pick up the mallet, toss it end over end, and catch it a couple of times, testing its weight, and catch you slamming a lever. Well, that's some genuine muscle you've got on you, fella. Looks like you're a winner. Thanks. I see you've already got a ticket to Barnaby Bob's show, so other grand prize, a large plush bear. I'm imagining that's for strength. And melee damage. Neat. There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. Oddly, he looks exactly like the other one. But I guess it's hard to tell, really, with all the makeup. Hey, fella, anything else I can do? Anything else I can do for you? Weren't you on the other side of the midway just now? Nope, that's the other balloon guy. We just dress alike and use the same face paint. Did we fool you? He grins and gives you a big, exaggerated wink. I see. So he's the same. He is the same. Is he not the same guy? Weird. Okay, so the main stage I imagine I want to do last. Maybe we'll do the sideshow next, but we'll talk to the lost and found thing. A lucky bottle cap. The clown pulls a wooden box out from under the counter and looks inside it. Appears you're in luck. This one yours? He puts the box on the counter for you to see and turns back to his grill for a moment. Folding pocket knife, a white silk handkerchief, a bottle of smelling salts. Well, I want this. Oh, I can only pick one thing. Oh, but now I've seen the things. My pocket knife. Oh, so I'm just gonna get all of it. A handkerchief. And smelling salts. Huh. Okay, so smelling salts, that's just a normal thing. Thankfully, the previous owner does not appear to have gotten any use out of it. A little folding pocket knife like this isn't going to be useful as a weapon, but you never know when it might come in handy for something else. Plus, it was free. Presumably this belongs to a kid because you can't imagine there's more than one person around who would be sewn to a bottle cap they'd hang it on a keychain. Should I buy one of each? It's gonna be expensive though. Maybe I'll do it last. Tiny child. Did you find my lucky bottle cap? Is this the one? That's it. Thank you, sir. Oh, he's happy now. Hello again, sir. Say, it's a real nice balloon. You want to trade? I'll give you my lucky bottle cap for it. No, thanks. Oh. Wait. Oh. Here you go. You got an item lucky cap. Thank you again, sir. Runs off with his new balloon. Oh, he's just gone now. Oh. I guess I traded the balloon for a lucky cap? Okay, well, I guess, can I buy another balloon? Ah. I'll take one. Okay, so I've got a balloon again. So I got a balloon and a lucky bottle cap, and I made the kid happy. Alright, win-win situation, I guess. Do you have anything else to say? No, not you. I want the balloony one. I'm good. Alright, let me buy it. Why not? I'll take one. A clown sausage. Don't like that name. I'll take one. Ooh, give me a ginger beer. How much it costs? I'll take one. Okay. The clown puts... Why is there so much dialogue? Puts a slide whistle down on the counter, ducks underneath, and comes back up with a paper cone, which he holds in the mouth of a metal box. He pulls down on the lever, and the machine makes a thin, squealing sound as a glittering white sponge sugar collects around the paper cone in a fluffy cloud. Thanks. So what do these do? Speed, muscle, moxie. Oh, I want to know what the other two drinks do. Give me a root beer. And give me a sarsaparilla. Wildly overpriced. Wait, why does it... Sarsaparilla. You were never sure how to spell this, and you still aren't. Moxie, mysticality, speed. Okay, so... Is this considered a potion? Hold on. I guess not. The thing, though, is when I did this... It mentioned that he puts the thing down and bends over. So I have to remember that. Maybe I can do something with that. The clown's presumably selling tickets. What do y'all do have in there? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird and disturbing to be witnessed by the light of day. Freaks? Not just freaks. Gosh. How much does it cost? For you, 300 meat. For everyone else, 300 meat. I'm in. You won't be disappointed. In the event that you are disappointed, no refunds. Takes your meat and stamps your hand. Here you go, enjoy. I'm down to about 1,000. The sideshow tent is fairly large and packed with weird things to look at, like all good sideshows are. A few lanterns are hanging from the ceiling, casting flickering shadows around and making everything look even more eerie. The clown is hanging out in here, presumably to keep an eye on the exhibits. He grins and nods as you enter. Come on in, take your time, have a good look around. Just remember, no touching. There's an eyeball man on the right. Okay, we'll do this in the next... Oh, what are these jars of things? And those are eggs? Alright, we'll look at this in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then... Bye.